Well, hello everybody, welcome to the Oppie Enough. This is my good friend Will.
And this is my good friend Danny.
Sometimes people prefer heavy ones. These are a lot lighter. So maybe grab all of them in your hand and throw all 6 darts or something.
Not at the same time, yeah?
Well, yeah, if you're that good. Well, hello everybody, welcome to the Oppie and Us again. This is my good friend Will.
This is my good friend Danny.
How you been, Will?
All right, mate.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's all I want to know.
How about you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, good.
So today we have Scott King coming on, who runs an alternative provision school, and he will tell us more about that when he comes. So
well done, mate. You've been rehearsing that.
Yeah, I have been rehearsing that. Yeah. I got it right first time. Did I hit it over? Brilliant.
Well, he's going to explain more, obviously. So enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Right, welcome along, Scott. So we're going to go nearest the ball, mate.
Yep.
Start off with.
Nearest the ball to see who
go
goes
first,
first.
Danny?
Shall I go first? Okay, 1 dart nearest the ball. Here we go. Well, that's not bad. After you go for it, Scott.
Right, so the balls are, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Hang on a minute. He told us he's hardly threw a dart.
Get in.
One dart landed in his mate's hand or something, and
I think I'll go first.
Yeah,
look at that. That's one of the best we've seen. Well, I'm third.
You first?
Can we start again? Oh dear.
So you played much darts before, Scott?
Never.
No? Well, never, he says.
I say never, like when I'm drunk, so I can't really remember it, and probably when we were a lot younger.
You're probably getting
today.
180s when he's had a beer, and
Yeah,
that's
straight
one.
in with a 20.
Yeah, that's 1 point.
Oh, he's off there.
Well, no, but
Sounds a bit rattly, the dart.
look, that's 2 points.
Well done, mate.
Because we're nice and polite like that. We'll just get my throw out of the way. Oh, that's a bit of a lucky dart, Will.
Is that double?
Yeah.
That's 2 points as well. So a little bit of pressure on me to.
So let's just hope Danny blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hopefully not.
I'm enjoying the darts too much.
Yeah,
I don't have
I'll
to worry
tell
about
you,
the questions
it's,
now.
Oh, well, I'm not going to blank.
So what is it you actually do then, Scott?
That's good. So I am now a head teacher of an alternative provision.
Right.
So we work with kids who sort of struggle in school, who before would have kind of maybe gone under the radar maybe a little bit, not necessarily been suited to school, like the school environment, that structure. So yeah, they maybe some of them have been permanently excluded, some of them school refused, so they don't like school at all, the environment,
right.
the uniform. A lot of them have SEN needs, and yeah, we take them under our wing and teach them effectively.
Right.
With an idea to get them back into the mainstream school, or do you keep them for the rest of their schooling days, or just see? Yeah,
I mean the idea is that they would go back into mainstream school, but I think some of them just really aren't suited to it. They're just not suited to sit in a classroom and sit at a desk for 5 hours a day and look forward and learn in that way. There's a lot of. I didn't realise when I was in high schools, that's my background, working in high schools. I thought that it should be for everybody. All the kids should sit, in a classroom, sit face forward, listen to the teacher, do what you're told, do the tasks, and make it as fun as and engaging as a teacher as you can. But actually, a lot of kids and a lot of young people out there and I don't know, even me, I learn practically. We designed it's fully practical what we do with the kids. We don't have them sitting behind desks at all. They're always hands-on learning. We incorporate maths and English in what we're doing, and it's related to the career that they want. So
that's brilliant.
Yeah, we're trying, and it's so far proven all right.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
Good thing you're doing.
Counted them today actually. So we've got 33 students over 2 programs. So we've got a karting program, which is around. That's the karting academy.
So you run the karting academy?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We have 2 members of staff who work with us.
Right.
Who are teacher, tutors, and mechanics.
Right.
So we take the chassis of a kart. We build it up, we put all the parts onto it, the kids do everything.
Yeah,
they do the engines, they put it all on, and then they go and test it on track, which is cool as well.
Okay, that's
so
good,
teach them mechanical engineering skills,
yeah.
Which is, it was the dream, and I didn't think that would be the one that took off, but it's, the kids are loving it, and we love it as a program as well, so it works really, really well.
Yeah, that is good, because like my generation, I think it was called remedial classes or something like that. They were struggling at school, so they'd go away and do more practical stuff. and some of them would go away, become mechanics, bricklayers.
That's it, yeah.
Now they're all millionaires.
Now they've got really good jobs. They're doing really well for themselves because they just learn, like you say, with practical skills, which is sometimes what you need in life.
Yeah.
And they just weren't so good at the academic side of things. But it's all this practical skills they just soaked up, and it's a really, really good.
Thing is now, with the government are banging on about bringing apprentices.
That's it. Yeah.
And we need them, don't we? Massively. It's not all about university. It's not all about, if you're, what's the word? Can do if you're good with your hands. If you're practical.
Yeah.
I forgot to say this before we started. If you get a ton, it's another go, and we get a fist pump.
Love it. Well, congratulations.
That's one of the few fist pumps we've actually had on the hockey.
Do I have to write my own score down?
I will go.
I haven't written down.
Oh, did you not write your last one?
Do I have to write my own one down? I didn't know if this was
I've
something
got
you
to do
did.
it for you. Can.
Okay.
What did you get, Scott? Can you remember?
I got a 0 and then a 2.
That's because he's
got
concentrating
number 2,
on winning, mate.
That's 4.
Look at that.
So I've got 5 to go up. Let's see what else I can do. Of course, it's exciting. Actually playing some decent darts at last. No. Yes.
So how did it all start?
Right. 6.
So I had the idea of, so the other program we've got is a boxing, gym and fitness one. So it's about helping kids with their
So that's
boxing.
all in court. That's all
Yeah, they're 2 different programs. So one runs out of Wyndham, Hustle Boxing Gym, we have students there who are interested in gym, fitness and boxing. And then the karting academy runs at Beccles Racetrack, Ella Park. So 2 different programs that run. Sometimes they run simultaneously. Different people are delivering. But that was always the original idea, and I had that back in 2019. And then it just took years for me really to do it. And what pushed me to do it was a year ago today, I was made redundant from the high school I was working at. They made 2 of us redundant out of a team of 6 of us. They were dropping down to 4. And me and this other chap were the ones who were made redundant. And it knocked me for a day. I let it upset me for one day. And then I jumped straight onto this and was like, right, this is the idea I've had, I'm going to run at it.
That's brilliant.
Mentally, difficult because, I had no income for, I think, 6 months.
Yeah.
So my wife picked up a lot of slack in, the house and the finances. And there were times where I was kind of ready to give up. And I said to her, like, I'll just go get a job. Like, I can get any teaching job anywhere. I'll just go get a teaching job for now, and then I'll work my way back up to, where I was before as an assistant head. I've just done my head teacher qualification as well and passed that, so like I got promised, and there's always stuff out there. And she said that this is my passion. And she just kept saying, no, stop being stupid. Like, just go and do what you want to do.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah. Having that support.
And it took a while, but it's.
Because had you not had that support, you might have just gone, I'll just go back and some more teaching. Or...
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think there was definitely times where there was a mental struggle because you've got responsibilities. You've got bills to pay, kids to pay for, and then when your kind of logical brain kicks in of like, go and get a job, earn the money and go into, get that regular income.
Yeah.
And then the other side of it is like, but I know there's a load of kids out there who really benefit from this program. Yeah. So, I'm glad she pushed me and carried on pushing, and otherwise we wouldn't be here now,
No.
So tell us a bit more about the boxing then, because that teaches discipline and respect, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
for youngsters. Here we go.
Look at this.
Let me put them scores up for you.
Thanks very much.
That's fantastic. So, have you done much boxing yourself before, or are you sort of learning it as well? Or?
Well,
you're forever learning with boxing. I mean,
always,
I've got to give him a mention. We're hoping to have John Dennis.
John Dennis.
I met John Dennis last week.
He does a great job at Albert Boxing.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Yeah,
I've done a little bit there myself. So as Will.
Yeah.
I was getting a bit too old for the sparring. I mean, the young lads and the young girls, they could all jab my head off.
That's
as soon as I take the glasses off. But the actual fitness side of it and the respect everybody gets for one another. Yeah. And the youngsters, I think it's so good for the youngsters to do something like that.
Yeah.
And they really enjoy that side of things. Do they do sparring? Have they got to that stage where they spar each other? Or?
We don't spar. We don't let them spar each other because you never know.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we spar as adults with them, but we're not really sparring. We've got pads on, we've got bodysuits on, we've got headgear on. They don't hit heads.
And stuff like
that. A lot of pad work, but they can hit us in the body. It doesn't hurt. The body pads are massive. I got into boxing actually when we moved here. I went to the Hustle Boxing Gym just for a fitness class. So this rounds program that ran. So a lot of boxing, a lot of fitness around that.
Yeah, that's what we used to do, wasn't it?
The fitness is
brilliant.
You're literally wringing out your shirt afterwards. Yeah. The fitness is superb.
Yeah, that's it. I played a couple of years ago. My cousin hired out Carroll Road, so we played a football match on there.
Oh, wow.
And I hadn't played football for a while, but I'd been doing a lot of the boxing, and my fitness was through the roof. I lasted the full 90 minutes, was happy to carry on for extra time if needed. So boxing's a really good way of the discipline teaching, letting out that aggression in a controlled way.
Yeah,
because a lot of these kids, they're just full of testosterone and angry, and they've not done well in school, they've maybe been kicked out of school, and they're angry at the world. So give them something to let that
Everybody
anger
can be a
out.
little bit like that at any age as well. You know? Let it all out a little bit.
Yeah,
even endorphins,
I
think is what it's called. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, releasing endorphins. Yeah. So we the boxing program's just kind of there for people who there's a gap in the market there. There's no alternative provisions that are doing boxing, gym, and fitness. It's we take boxing, they do a bit of that, teach them the skills around boxing, then they'll do a bit of weightlifting, we teach them about that, and then we do a bit of fitness. So they might do a high rocks class, they might do yoga, Pilates, they'll do a variety of things.
Doing a whole lot then.
Yeah, throughout the week, so they get a real flavour of kind of the fitness industry, and hopefully they'll go on to a career.
Well, some of them, exactly. That's another career. So
the idea of the programs is really just to give them an outlet. So
because
when they're done,
young kids have got more of an idea what they want to do when they actually leave school. With all these different practical skills and fitness.
Where did the karting side of it come from? You said that was a bit.
Is it my go, Will? Did you know?
It is your go, mate. Yeah.
That was a dream.
So have you always been into karting?
So racing. Yeah, I love racing.
Like your F1 and all that.
Always love F1. Love simulator racing. I got into a lot of simulator racing with my friend many years ago. So we've always online raced on simulators. And then we've done a bit of karting, just not competitively, but taking karts on track and going around. And then I kind of had this idea that it would be really cool for the kids to go in and build one, and the alternative provision would be that they build their kart and they take them on the track, and that was the basic idea of it. But when you then look into what's out there for them and these kids want to be mechanics, it's actually the handling of the tool skills that they need that helps them as a mechanic. Some of these kids are going off to a mechanic workshop or doing a mechanic alternative provision, and all they're doing is changing wheels on tyres. They're just taking the wheels off, they're putting the wheels on.
They're more technicians these days, aren't they, than they are actual,
That's right,
Cars are battery operated now, aren't they?
And systems and all sorts. So for these kids, they're just going there, but they can't do a lot because it's someone's expensive car that they're paying someone to fix. So the kids and everyone's under time constraints as well. So there wasn't really an opportunity, and the lady from the council came out to audit me, and she said, why karts? Why haven't you got a car sitting in the middle of this garage? Well, I've got 6 carts around the edge. I said, because a cart is a skeleton that you can add to. And it's really easy to build it. You can get it wrong, but you can fix it really easily as well. You haven't got to take a bonnet off or take an engine out of the way just to change a light bulb. It can all be done. They can do everything themselves independently with a bit of guidance. They can take it on track and they can drive it. And there's not anything else out there that they can do that, by applying those skills. So for me, it was something that's really engaging. And my stepdad works for me. He was a baker, and the bakery industry just kind of gone down. And he was really worried coming in about these types of kids. These kids who have been violent at some point, or they've got lots of anger issues, trauma in the past, and don't get on well in education. And after about a week, he said, they're not a problem at all, are they? No, they're not, because they're engaged.
And their personalities sometimes shine through.
Exactly, they can be who they want to be. We treat it like work. Our every day, or any time someone comes in and tours with us, so this is work. You come in, there's a job to do, we're doing a job. This is a work environment. You want to take a break, you take a break. If you want to go make a cup of tea, have a cup of tea. We give them snacks and teas and coffees and things. Not coffee, but tea and hot chocolates.
I suppose they feel
buzz them up.
more like young adults that way. And,
that's it. So they feel mature.
And you're gaining more respect that way as well.
So have you got a decent mechanic teaching them then, or?
I'm pretty good. I've got throwing them out.
That's nil point.
But bearing in mind, me and my stepdad, we'd never taken apart and built a cart before until we started. We had to learn 3 weeks before the first kid came in.
So you're learning new skills all the time.
All the time, But we just took on a guy called Glenn, So he's coming in. He's been a mechanic for years and years and years.
Yeah, we know Glenn. He's
not bad. He's not bad.
He's pretty good.
I prompted you there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I thought I would. Yeah.
But if Glenn gets to watch this, he knows.
He's actually done some work on my cars.
And he's a lovely lad.
Well, contractually now he has to work on mine if it breaks. So
that's
brilliant. Yeah.
Well, he can work on all of ours, can't he? So there you go. He has done. So how many staff members do you have then all together?
How many have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So looking at bringing in one more, maybe 2 more, just to give it that kind of rounded, holistic approach. So kids have got someone to go to if they get upset and things like that. So
do you know what we haven't done? Do you want to strum, mate?
Well, I've been playing.
So if we're playing bad on the darts, sometimes just a strum of the guitar helps. Do you want one? No, you don't.
Because I'm playing all right. You look like you need one.
Well, I do.
You're on 4.
So
when it's your go, I'll give you a strum and guitar.
Good man, yeah.
And Scott's doing okay.
Doing all right.
Sorry to interrupt. I just then look down and see the guitar.
Well, that's because you need one, because you're losing.
I do need one.
So I'll carry on playing my standard.
I am losing, actually. Here we go.
Oh no.
Oh,
that's what I always say. I had a 180 the other day.
Yeah, saying yeah.
Think you get any witnesses, Will?
Yeah, 3 of you.
Yeah, who were they?
Yeah, my other mates.
Yeah, because I must admit I didn't see it. No, I did see it. It was a genuine 180, come out of nowhere, which is where what usually happens, and it was very pleasing to see it.
I feel like I came out of the gate strong, but now.
But you've done well. But as long as you can keep ahead of Will.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's in.
Come on, this would be brilliant if you get another one in.
Oh, no, he's all out there.
I'll tell you what, that's not too bad. That's 3, so you're 6, 7, 8, 9 you're on. We've got to 5 and we've got to
just give me a
Glenn's coming along. Here we go, you ready? See if this works.
That's perfect.
That's nice.
That's in tune, that's.
Look at that.
Oh.
And another one,
Do you want
please.
another one?
Yeah.
Oh, third one?
No.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Oh, you did it anyway.
So you've always been in teaching. Have you done any other jobs since leaving school or anything like that?
Yeah, I was. My PE teacher was someone who supported me when I was at school, and I didn't really get on well at school. I did okay, and I thought maybe I'm not going to go off and be a teacher. Someone actually said to me once, "I think you should think of something else because you're not going to make it to be a teacher." And I think something in me is always determined to prove people wrong.
So
that's what I went and did.
Probably the best thing they said then.
I think so. I don't know if they were gaslighting me.
They said that, and you're like, do you know what? I'm going to prove them wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So I went off to uni, did that route, worked with kids who were kicked out of school in Luton on their way to prison. That was my first job. That was quite scary. And then we moved. I'd met my wife at that point as well, and we moved back home, wanted to start a family. So worked at City College for a little while, then worked all over the place really in different schools, and then down Lowestoft. Started off as a PE, taught science for a little while, then worked my way up to head of department, and then went into being assistant head for behaviour and attendance, and kind of looking after that whole pastoral team and department, and that's where my passion was, really helping.
So is that what you've always kind of been into, is the behavioural side of kids?
Yeah, I like to understand
rather than
how
the
they tick.
mundane, normal. I mean, so what? Like you say, a qualified teacher. What did you go to university, and what are you qualified to teach, or is it like it's obviously older than primary school kids, isn't it? So a teacher normally has a, you might be a PE teacher and a maths teacher.
Yeah.
So what is your?
So my 2 subjects would be PE and science.
Oh, okay.
So like biology, physics, and PE. They're the 3 things I've always taught. But when I left out of education for a couple of years and then went back in again, and I couldn't get a job as a PE teacher because PE teachers, I would say, aren't valued enough, and they always bring in the young new people because they're really cheap. So I was losing out to jobs of newly qualified teachers despite my years of experience. So I went in just to the science route and started teaching science. And then as you go through schools, I kind of wanted a challenge, so went on and applied to be an assistant head. And thought, maybe I do want to be a head teacher one day, and then realised I don't want to be a head teacher. But I did my head teacher qualification anyway, but I don't think you're in control in schools as much as you used to be as a head teacher. Right. I think it's a lot of people above in
targets.
trusts.
It's all targets.
All targets, not what's the right thing to do. Like, how quick can you get that kid gone because they're causing us a problem.
Yeah.
And that's just not what I wanted to do in the end. So, but then now started this, and
you seem very focused. You seem like a guy who knows what he wants to do and goes out and does it. So
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Yeah, I think so. I think the problem is now I kind of only know one thing, which is education. I kind of wish I knew more.
You're learning other skills though, all the practice
now, yeah.
And you know, you're learning a bit of darts. You're playing all right at the darts. So
Yeah, I mean, you picked that up.
you're already better than Will. I think we're going to go to 20 and then go on the balls this time round, aren't we, Will?
Oh, is that because you're already at?
Well, it's because I'm already on 20.
Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Like,
well, we called it 30-10.
He makes it up as he goes along.
Well, I do make up as I go along, but it's called 30-10, but we very rarely get to 30.
Oh,
And I don't think Phil.
How long you know me?
Yeah, I know. I don't think Will's going to get to 30, and
I like Phil.
you know, Scott's getting there. So I just
Gone
think
10.
if we go on the balls, what do you think?
Yeah,
It's up to you, Will.
I don't
you know?
mind. I don't
So just so the people know, how old are you then, Scott?
I think I'm 38.
Yeah, 38.
I think I'm 38.
So you're 2 years off 40, and
2 years off
I
40.
said before, you're looking good 38. You know.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
You're doing all right, mate. You're doing
I've
all
never
right.
smoked. That's the one thing I've never done.
Yeah.
No, drinking, like we drank
That's
a lot.
yeah, I'm not much of a drinker. Smoking is my downfall. I need to give up smoking. I do a bit of fitness and stuff, so I'm starting to trim up at last. But yeah, smoking's the one.
Yeah,
You're right
it is.
there.
Gets
That's why
you.
you've got
It's
lovely
horrible,
skin.
isn't it?
That's what it's
It's
all
the one
about.
thing you'd wish you'd never started.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hard to give up. So,
God.
So any
Yeah.
youngsters watching this, don't smoke.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe as well.
And yeah, because then when you get to 38, you'll look more like Scott. And,
Yeah.
Right, I'm on the ball.
Could
I'm
be
on the
genetics.
ball. Yes, that as well. Right, here we go. Oh, no.
So when you're not doing your job, what are the
All the
outside
time.
hobbies and stuff? Have you got any? Or?
kind of wherever the kids
You did
pull me.
mention
You
you're
know?
a Norwich
Have we got
fan.
anything to wipe
Yeah,
the stores,
definitely
Will?
Norwich
Did you
fan,
bring
yeah.
a little cloth, or shall I just use my...
Just use
Use my hands, right, okay.
So what's that mean? He's reset.
Yeah, so now he's on the balls.
So I'm
he's
on
now
one,
got to
I've
get
just
to 10
got one.
balls. to
Got
win.
you. Got you.
Yeah.
Or around the 25s. He's
Yeah.
got one already.
This is intense.
I'm heading,
I like this.
I'm heading for a win.
This
that's
is
what
a
it
good
is.
challenge. Yeah, this is.
It's a good game, yeah. I mean, I made up the game. Sometimes I make up different rules as I go along to suit me.
Yeah.
Well, you made up one, didn't you? We'll go for the treble 20
Yeah,
before we go.
yeah.
That was to
That
help you.
enhanced the game.
That was to help you catch up,
No,
wasn't it? Yeah.
that's to
I think
that was to give everyone a 180
Well, I
chance
think-
when they're on the balls.
No, I think that was to help you catch up, but we'll go with that.
Look at this,
That's,
though.
Well.
so you can introduce darts at the school. Then,
Yeah, I
perhaps.
think I might get a board now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can play 30-10 or 20-10.
It's
on the
surprising,
second.
Only
Actually-
if we're allowed, yeah.
How many people we've got into darts by doing this podcast?
Yeah, and
enjoying
within no time they're better than us.
Yeah.
So you do this every week?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
We're,
pretty much every week
yeah,
at the moment.
we're stacked out with guests.
Yeah,
up
it's
until
good.
February. I've still started taking bookings for February. February's pretty much full.
Yeah.
But,
I love that.
I keep having to remember that I need to book Ava's birthday off because that's a weekend we can't do. But I've not booked anyone in for that one. And obviously we get Christmas Day off.
Well, we've got a special guest over Christmas time, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't know if you know about this, Scott.
Who's that? Is it Santa?
It is Santa Claus. Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, good.
We've got Santa Claus coming over, or Father Christmas, whatever.
Well, whatever he wants to be called.
Well, whatever he
really.
wants to be called, and he's going to tell us a bit about his life. And
Now, Scott, you went from 13, 11, then 12 then, eh?
No, that's a 10.
that's a 10.
That's just
Oh,
mine.
yeah.
Oh,
That's my
right,
right.
okay.
isn't
You
it?
could have gone
Yeah.
for 13. No one would have known.
I saw that earlier. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm a 16 now.
You know, Will usually does that.
Never taught maths.
oh, that just got worse.
Well, we're not great at maths. That's why we chose the game 30-10.
Yeah.
you
So
see.
you get-
Although we do play 501
I
as
play
well. We should
501,
play it a
yeah.
bit more because then
Yeah, that's right.
we get
yeah.
used to doubling out and stuff. So we will start playing it a bit more. Right, I'm on one. Will we get to the end of this game? Because
So you two Norwich fans?
No.
No, not at the
I'm a
minute.
United fan.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been as well. So-
yeah.
Well,
no,
I
it's
don't-
fine.
yeah.
It's fine.
I don't know whether to be honest on that one on the podcast because I live in.
Hey, you might as well.
live-
You're
well,
wearing a blue top.
I was born in Essex, and my
Oh yeah.
my dad chose not to sort of like throw football onto us or the team what he may have supported or did support, which would have been West Ham. So yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a little bit of, I like to see West Ham do well. And then we had a little stint of living in Suffolk, and then moved to Norfolk. I was living in Norfolk by the age of 4, I believe, 3, 4, something like that.
Yeah.
So I can't really remember too much about Essex. A little bit about the house in Suffolk, and then we moved to Morley in Norfolk. And it was a question of one of our relatives bought us, when we were really young, bought us different bags with different teams on it. So my brother was bought, my younger brother was bought Man United, my older brother was bought Liverpool, and I was bought an Ipswich satchel or bag or whatever it was back then. So
basically, you're an Ipswich fan.
Well, I'm telling the story.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
telling the story, Will.
Right.
So obviously that is back in the days of Paul Maron and Nick Mills and stuff like this when they had a good team. So when you're young and you see a good team doing well, you think, I support them. And then going to school, especially going to high school, especially when it used to snow quite a bit. The older boys would get hold of me, bundle me to the floor, give me a gentle little,
too right.
Wouldn't beat me up too much, but they'd let me know and cover me in snow, and I quite enjoyed that. Having the older lads knock me about and stuff. That's why my face is a mess. And but I am one of these rare people who actually, and because I've lived in Norfolk most of my life, I like to see Norwich do well. So there are a few of us like this. I did Google about it, where actually there are people who support Norwich and Ipswich, and that pees the Ipswich fans off and it pees the Norwich fans off. But
it really does, yes.
It does.
So I didn't know these people existed.
So I like, we do, and I'm not just saying this for the podcast, I like to see both teams do well. I like to see them both in the Prem, and I like the, obviously, he's a scummer, he's this, he's that. There's football rivalry, I don't get too involved in that. But yeah, hand on heart, I like to see both clubs do well.
I'm going to have to leave now.
If I get, I think I explained that as diplomatic.
You explained that very well, mate.
What should have happened is my dad should have said, "You're West Ham," and then I would have thrown a dart at you. So I've done the best to explain that. You can leave all that in.
Basically, you could have just went,
I'll probably go.
You could have done,
I'll probably go into town and land up on the floor, get another beating soon.
Yeah. Are you going to edit like that whole chunk out?
No,
we'll leave that in.
We're going to leave that in. We're going to risk leaving that in because we know we've got some Norwich lads who follow us, and good luck to you, Norwich boys. And,
yeah, we need it.
Darts, mate.
Come on, the city.
Up the town.
Okay, throw that. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm on the balls, aren't I? I'll tell you what.
Are you going to go for a 180?
I'm going to go for a 180. I'm going to go for a 180. I've got the first one in there. No, I'll go back on the balls. I forgot I was on the balls, you see.
Did you go and watch Norwich?
Yeah, quite a bit actually.
So you're a season ticket holder?
No. My father-in-law had season tickets. He gave them up this year actually. So we used to go up with him. And then my cousin actually has some really nice seats in the director's lounge bit.
Nice.
So often when he's trying to schmooze some clients, he might bring me along and then I have to chat to the wife. And then we go out and then we watch a football game. But we're right behind the dugouts there, it's lovely.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he invited me along last weekend, but I made out that I was ill because I didn't really want to watch Norwich lose again, which they did.
So what position do you play if you were to play?
Back in the day, I'm out. I used to play centre back actually.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to play on the wing, and then I dropped back into centre back because it was an easier position to play.
I think the highest standard I played in was when I was in Australia. I played for a team in Perth.
Oh yeah.
And they were all better footballers than me. But when you play in a team where they're all pretty good standard, your standard rises as well.
Yeah.
So they
get better. Yeah.
They thought I was half decent. I was pretty fit back then. I was 21. And then I played for another team in Cambalda, which is where I used to work at a gold mine in Australia.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, near the town Kalgoorlie, and I used to follow the rugby roosters around as well. They're rugby league boys, tough.
How much gold did you find? That's all we really want to know.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, well, you get, it was underground.
You're not allowed to nick it though, are you?
You get open cut gold mines, but we worked in a gold mine where you actually drive underground and it's tunnels and you've got these big trucks that go under and all different tunnels leading off everywhere. Doing a lot of this hand movement. You get to see a lot of fool's gold, which you think is gold, but I think it was something like 3 grams or 3 drams of gold to every ton of rock or something once you start following the ore of gold. So you very rarely get to see any.
Yeah.
It's usually above ground in streams and stuff like that. You get the gold nuggets.
Yeah.
So underground where I was working, you have to mine so much rock and then it comes out of it elsewhere. But
you ever steal any gold?
No, I didn't. The team I was playing for, you got the referee awarded points for he picked player of the match. And at the end of the season, whoever got the most points would get a gold nugget, something like an ounce or something like that, nice gold nugget. And I was up. I've got all this written down. I can prove it to you. I was in the paper, and I was up leading, but I planned to go back to Perth. I think it was. or my time had run out or something like that, I can't remember. But it was a fantastic job, one of the best experiences I've ever had, to be fair, spending the year out there. Anyways, yeah, it's not all about me, is it?
I'm going to say, it's
we will do a knocky enough for me.
I thought we were the hosts. Well, this was our guest.
Ask me another question. Don't go into football. Come on the Norwich City, you know, and the Ipswich as well. Oh God, put myself
I
right.
daren't ask another question in case you sort of come in a bit.
You set me right up there, Scott. I should have just said Man U like him, but they're like rubbish at the moment.
Well,
Are they ever get back to where they were?
Who knows?
I don't know. Oh, I'm going for 20s again.
I know.
You've really thrown me, haven't you?
No, me thrown you. I think you've thrown yourself, mate.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Scott's feet. I'd like to get home tonight.
He's definitely thinking about the dartboard at the
So Scott,
school.
where do you see? Where do you see it all going? What's the future?
I don't know really. I didn't think it would grow as quickly as it has in 1 year. And I say 1 year from January to now really of this year. So it's not even really a year. It's been a year today since I was made redundant, since I started to really push it. But yeah, I don't know. I think what I'd love to have, and my dream if you said in 5 years time, is to have a really big kind of warehouse space where you could have a variety of little trades that the kids could come in and do, and an outlet. But what I like about working out of Hustle and working out of Racetrack is that the kids are in a work environment.
Yeah.
If I open a bigger centre and have something really big that they come to, then that's not work anymore. That's a learning centre. I want them to be in the real world. Like our boxing kids they see professional boxers train. There's a UFC fighter who comes down, Tarek. He's insane, and when you hear him punching a pad, the kids are like, "Well, that guy's, he's good."
Power,
And I think that's good for them to be exposed to that kind of real world and to see themselves like, oh, I could be over there right now, like that personal trainer training someone, or I'm at the racetrack. I can fix a race car. I can go and work on an engine over there in the pits, or there's a race weekend this weekend. So some of them are going down this weekend, and I'm shut this weekend, but they're going down to watch the racing because they're into it now. Start trying to inspire them, and I think you might lose that if you have a bigger centre. So yeah, I don't know. I think for now, just doing. Absolutely nailed that.
I think you're definitely going to have to get a dartboard in there.
I think the boxing is great. We had a young lad come down when we were doing a bit called Tommy Fletcher, who's now a professional.
Yeah.
The Norfolk Nightmare, they call him, and he was only about 13. I was in my mid-40s when I started there, and I didn't do it long enough really. Work commitments, my daughter and everything else. But he probably looked at me hitting the pads in the bag and thought, God, he's got some power. I want to be like him.
I bet he did.
And now look at him.
That's it.
Now look at him. Exactly. You just inspired.
What hasn't he done in his life? He's done everything.
I just inspired
Gold mining.
Massive Ipswich fan.
And Norwich.
And
West Ham. And West Ham. And oh God, shit. Right, okay. I'm on the ball.
5-10 minutes.
No, that's right.
Right, well I'm on 3. I mean, if we don't finish, we can go nearest the ball to see who wins. But in a way, I'm a sort of a winner as well. I'd say, Will, because
give you this one, mate.
Yeah.
I think
I'm going to catch up. I think.
So, what are you on, Will? You're on 12, and Scott is on 17.
18.
18.
18. So you're doing really well for someone who's hardly thrown a dart, and you got a 180 the other night.
It's a pain having these whiteboards, isn't it?
Well,
you can't get a blackboard anymore.
Yeah,
Pain.
you can put
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
You just can't just do the chalk now, can you? You've got to take the pen lid off.
Oh, use chalk and... This is alright, I don't mind this.
No, I know.
It's not too much.
Well, yeah, look.
He just,
Look, literally, you got to do that.
he's getting to that age, Ava, where he's moaning at everything.
Yeah, a little bit of chalk, you're just straight on, aren't you?
You'd think I'd be a bit more like that, but he's now at the age where...
You've got a rubber on the back of that pen.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a classic teacher gift. That
Yeah,
is.
you just don't know your own equipment.
It's all in one thing now.
So it's my go.
Well, I actually bought some new pens and I haven't got that on, so.
I'm not doing too well on the balls. I don't know why.
Thinking about gold.
I'm thinking about gold. Wow.
I'd
all like to find some gold.
It's dying to get in here, aren't you, Scott? Go on, mate. Oh, it's close.
So if he gets in and then just gets lucky on the ball, like he did when we threw our first dart, that was a bit of a lucky shot.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh,
For fudge.
nearly to walk.
Sakes. Right, give us a strum on the guitar, we'll see if that works on the ball.
I don't really want to, but yeah.
Can you actually play this, or is this just a?
I can do very.
Tell.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I can do. I haven't got a plectrum, but I can do. I made up a song. Well, made up a couple of chords basically, but I can play a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I did have some lessons years ago, and I was getting somewhere, and then I just don't play it for year after year after year. So I know the basics. But my brother, he's pretty good.
Nice.
And I've just been to see a guy in America called Nate McCaslin. I'll give him a shout. He paid for me to go out to America actually, and he's a superb dart player. Dart player. Well, he beat me in dance as well. He's a superb musician. I've been totally thrown, haven't I? Oh, okay. So we've got 5 more minutes, and we don't quite get. Well, hopefully Scott will get to. So we've had a good chat, and we're concentrating on the darts. I think this is a really good podcast.
You're doing well, mate.
And
I'm 1 away.
1 away, and Will is 6 away. So you never know, Will, if you get your.
I think you've thrown me, Danny.
Yeah.
What's the forfeit for the person who doesn't get on there?
Makes the coffees.
Yeah, he has to make the coffees, and I haven't had my tea
I'll
tonight,
back
so he can make the tea. And
Yeah.
we're thinking of a few things. Yeah, that's a good idea, having a forfeit for someone who comes last. You'll be forever doing
crack the meat
forfeits. All right, okay. I don't want to be lit with you, Will. Okay.
Maybe you have to dress up on the next intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
But the other person dresses the person up.
That's supposed to be nearest the ball.
It's going to be me that comes
Intro
last
and a
every
bra.
time, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good to dress you up or something. Oh, beard's coming on again, isn't it? You only had a shave of that's coming
I
through
never
already.
shaved last
Only
Sunday.
still 3.
It's now Friday.
We're waiting for you to get one more, Scott, and I think we'll do a nearest the ball.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll be waiting a long while for Will.
I don't think so. I think I'm going to
And
have
I'm
trouble,
running on
mate.
3, so I'm happy to do nearest the ball with 3 darts. So we'll give it a little bit more of a go, because I'm sure Scott.
Is there
will
anything
get-
else you want us to ask?
No, I mean, that's,
You sure?
Yes.
Anything else like?
I don't think so.
Yes, from 4.
Didn't really know what to expect.
Huh?
I didn't know what to expect, so I've just come in
this
totally
will be-
blind on
This
it.
will probably be the edit out, but I think it's going really well and gone well, and we've had a bit of comedy as well. Will's darts.
Just thinking, like, did we, anything else like we can promote out that you want to say about the business or?
No, not really. I mean, the funny thing about like everything that I do now is that awareness is always really, really good, but the more parents know about it, it doesn't help, because a lot of these kids just sit in a waiting list. So they have to go through a funding panel. Then they have to first of all do a referral form, then a funding panel. Funding panel could take 3 weeks. So sometimes these kids are just sitting in limbo.
Yeah.
Some of them have been out of education for about 3 years.
It's terrible, isn't it?
It's awful.
That is terrible.
It is absolutely.
You're
awful.
actually 19, Scott, I think, weren't you?
I am, yeah.
So you won more, just to show that you've beaten Will to 20,
I got it.
and then I think we'll go 3 darts to the ball.
Yeah.
There's going to be 2 winners really, because I feel as I'm already a winner.
I just think your story's been the winner of the night, Dan.
Yeah, well, I don't think so. I think our guest has.
No, I
Being
don't
the
think so.
winner.
I think
Oh,
I've never met someone who's dug gold before.
yeah. Well, I was on the maintenance crew, so we'd install. Well, we built an underground canteen, but we'd install water pipes and make sure the airflow's going through and water leaks.
So you didn't actually dig it. Like I imagined you had a pickaxe.
Well, I had a go. It's called the face wall. So it's a solid wall, and they drill and then load up with dynamite.
Yeah.
And then blast the rock away like that and create tunnels. So the tunnels I think are 6 metres by 6 metres. So these massive yellow trucks go down and collect all the rock. So you've got a lot of vehicles underground working, and we used to drive down these little utes, they call them. I think they're called utes. And so we were the sort of like service crew, but it was and I had a go at loading up stuff with dynamite as well. And all the blasting going on. They set me up really. I was talking away and they were all putting their earplugs in. Yeah, stand there, Danny, and I was quite close to this tunnel going like that, and they're blasting over there or something. And they're suddenly going like that, and I'm talking away, bang, 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 and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? You know? So it was a brilliant time. They all pinned me down and dyed my hair pink for a laugh, you know.
You need to have him on as a guest.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I was going to say it's better than ginger then, you might have to cut that bit out.
A what? A ginger, did you say? Well, we are the gingers. We are, another fact for you, I'm a ginger man with blue eyes. And we are the rarest human beings on the planet.
Oh, is it in? Yes, it's in.
Is it in?
It's in.
Yeah, so we'll go on the...
Hang on a minute, well let me have my first.
I'll just say this fact. Gingers with blue eyes, we make up 0.017% of the human race. Did you know that? No.
So there's not many of you about.
There's not many of me about, so just
good,
look after me. Look after me. That's good. Right, so let's see if Will can beat Scott. No, and...
It needs a double or a triple.
No.
Oh.
So, well, we don't need to wipe that off, do we, at the moment? So, in theory, I've won this side of the game. You've come last.
Yeah.
And now we're just going to see who's an all-out winner by having 3 darts at the ball, leave our best dart in, and see who wins that way. What do you reckon, Scott?
I'm in.
Yeah? We'll let Scott go first. He could win this, Will.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed this one. I've got to show a bit more myself, you know.
Hello.
Oh, my word. Well, that one's staying in. Take the...
yeah, that'll be it.
Then you, Will. I can't see Will beating this. So.
How many guests have won it?
Yeah, a few.
Oh, yeah.
Most of them.
Oh, it's in.
Will's never won. But,
I think he is now.
Yes! It's in the ball!
Well, you might as well take all of them out.
Come, Danny. You sure, mate?
No. Take all of them out so we know Scott's in the green.
I'm
so,
there.
Yeah,
well, no, should I just, because you might get more central to the ball.
Just leave your one in and take the other one out. Take the other one out, I think, yeah. All right, okay, well done, Will. You haven't won yet. If I get more central in the ball, which you know it's going to happen.
If you get 2 in the ball.
You know,
Because it's in the balls.
I'll probably get. All right, okay. Let's just throw the darts. No. And
no.
So I come last on that.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah. So you've come second. I think you're overall the winner, Scott. I'm going to give it to you.
Well,
no, I think
Thanks.
Well, not really, because
Thanks, good game,
mate. Nice
you know he comes second, sort of in both events, whereas I come last and first.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, basically for the end of the video. Yeah.
What do I say?
Cheers, Scott.
Thank you.
Nice one, mate. Been a great guest.
Cheers.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I really enjoyed that, Scott.
Thank you very much.
Good bit of
Dart
fun.
player as well.
Yeah, good dart player. Yeah, for someone who's hardly thrown a dart,
I'll come back.
he was
I'll
brilliant.
do that
You-
next
Come back, mate. Come back
back
any
anytime.
time. Tell us how
Yeah.
you're getting on.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I
nice
like
one
that.
for what you're doing. I think it's great.
Thank you.
Well
Yeah,
done.
yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.
So thanks for watching.